Welcome back to Final Fantasy V. Last time we finished the giant sea trench and got the last remaining tablet. I finally remembered they're called tablets. We got all four, and holy shit, it just hit me right now as I'm speaking to you. I have legendary weapons to get. What am I doing? It's stuff I'm not going to use at all. It's stuff I'm not going to use at all, but I got legendary weapons to get. What are we doing here? It's right. It's literally right across the mountainside here. I was all ready to go fight Bahamut, but damn it, forgot you couldn't land in non-forest. There's no forest over here, really? Come on, game. Come on, game. Come on, game. Well, we're gonna have to do this the longer, harder way. Well, that's what he said. Can I finally beat some of these motherfuckers? How about give me Xdeath's Ghost first? Well, I can't believe there's no... Because I have encounters off, of course. I was about to say, I can't believe there was no encounter in that hallway. It's usually... It just never fails. There's always an encounter. I only get you at magic. Man. What, aren't you a chemist? What the fuck happened there? Okay, now I made contact. I guess you just have a high evasion stat. Damn it! Oh my god, I don't have an ability for you, I guess. Yeah, okay, these motherfuckers are still being tough. I mean, what the fuck? It doesn't do enough damage to kill me, but it kills me anyway. It's fucking bullshit. What the fuck is going on? This is horse radish. If I've ever seen any. I don't have black magic with Ferris right now. I guess that's my fault. I guess I fucked that up. You're a chemist, but it's not doing like double healing. I do have meteor. I have meteor. I forgot about that. Man, I should have just fucking went ahead and Libra'd you. Oh, sorry, Bart. You only missed that on 7 ability points. Man, I always almost forget about doing this after getting the tablets. Like it just got worse and worse each time. But here we go. Runex. Apollo's harp. And the Gaia Bell. We did it. Fabled weapons. So awesome. So cool. Because I was thinking I had nothing. No second ability attached, but of course I did. It was time magic. It was time magic, because how else would I be able to use time magic and meteor? That's weird. That's weirdly time magic in this game. This is the only game that has time magic. This is the only game that has a different category from white and black magic called time magic. I think time magic is fine and it's cool, but there's just some things that's time magic that doesn't make any sense. Like speed slow, like I'll even give it regen. Every bit of time you heal. Like I'll give you regen, but mute, this is where we start to really stretch it. Something that silences all allies and enemies. Maybe if anyway, maybe if I have someone silence, I don't know, if someone's silence and I use silence on them, will they become unsilent? I feel like they wouldn't. I feel like it doesn't work that way for silence. Could be wrong. Like that's more of a thing for like the Toad status effect. Something like that. Like if you poison someone who's already poisoned, he's not going to become unpoisoned. Time magic. Yeah, mute, like some silence all enemies. Like, what does that have anything to do with time? Haste just, yeah, obviously that makes sense. But then float, like to make you levitate. What does that have to do with time? Gravity, which is a percentage-based attack that has an enemy's HP. That I don't really see how that has anything to do with time though. Stop, obviously yes. Teleport. Warp you out. I really can't. I can't give you teleport. Like teleport and gravity, they're like space magic, but not time magic. Comet, call forth meteors. That doesn't make any sense. Slow, obviously, yeah. That's time magic. Return turns back time to the beginning of the battle. That's obviously time magic. I'll give you that. Old, yeah, definitely. Causes a target to age. Yeah, makes sense. Graviga, the same thing with gravity. That doesn't make any sense. Heiska makes sense, obviously. Yeah, quick. That makes sense. Something I should maybe use. Banish, erase this one enemy from the battlefield. Like, I can't give you that. What does that have to do with time? And Meteor doesn't make any sense. So like half of these don't make sense. I'm gonna try and fight that Reflect Dragon again, too. Don't know how strong it is. Now you don't want to give me the Reflect Dragon. Wow. Wow. Usually that's always the first thing I get. Oops, the battle music even changes for that. That's a problem. Well, I'm trying to figure out who I should bounce these off of. Shit. Oh, I'm stupid. Yeah, okay. Thanks, game. Well, you kind of look like it would still be a zombie dragon. So this will reflect off of Bart's and attack the dragon. But will it do damage? It didn't even, what? It didn't reflect off Bart's. Oh my god. Man, Bart's died, didn't he? Oh my... Thank you. Gotta be fucking kidding me. Need the ribbons and shit for this shit. Damn it. But thank you. Let's see. It does heal you. Man, I can't stand it. Thank you. Fuck, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Now you heal for 1,000. What the fuck? What the fuck? God, I guess Reflect wore off. And what am I doing? Well, I'm making the most stupidest decisions. What? Okay, I thought it reflected off of him somehow. Now y'all are healing. Now y'all are phoenixing down for 1,000. I don't understand. Damn it. Oh my god, we've barely done anything. I guess you're not reflected anymore. Of course. Damn it! No! Oh my fuck me! What? I got 5 ability points. Okay, well that's just gonna have to... I can only assume he's gonna flee every time. I can only assume he's gonna flee every time we fight him. Wow, who knew? Who knew I was gonna spend the first 30 minutes was gonna end up being of this episode before we even get into the Bahamut fight? I certainly did not know that at all when I hit the play button. So when he flees like that, does he probably doesn't even get added to the bestiary. And what kind of an order? What kind of an order do these get put in? I'm looking for X Death's soul or whatever, and because maybe the Reflect Dragon is or should be right beside him. Except Soul. Oh, Shield. Okay, Shield Dragon did get added in here. No, put these in a weird order. I swear. I'm sure there is a way to beat this thing, to kill it, have it fade away. Because there's even a way, and I didn't know this until today earlier. I guess I decided to look this up while I was looking to see how I dealt with the Fort Tower in the PS1 version. But you can legitimately beat Go-Go. You can do it. It is possible. He just fucking dies, fades away, and then you get the mime job. The Crystal Shard Fort is just laying on the ground after the battle's over. It's just like a random spot. It's crazy. Do y'all have any ethers for sale? Yeah, you right. Yeah, you do. Good on you. Like, it's too bad I can't switch to the... You know, I mean, this is a flaw for these Pixel Remasters. It's just too bad I can't switch to the under the sea map. Because what if I want to see if one of the dungeons under the sea... If I want to see if one of the dungeons down there... If I've collected all the chests and items. So I would have to go under the sea to do it? I guess it's not a big deal, but I will say that that's something they could have thought of and thought ahead of, and just let you switch to that map whenever you want it. Oh, what am I doing? I need the black chocobo to get to Bahamut. Really? Right where the Bahamut? Right where my black chocobo is? Okay, here we fucking go, everybody. I'm gonna try with these jobs right here. If I need to switch them, I will. I'm gonna try and stick with these. Are we strong enough to handle Bahamut? I can't remember if I think all these enemies are weak anyway. Can't remember if I probably did. Yeah, I fought all these enemies before. I made my way up to Bahamut, and I probably fought all the enemies on the way there. And thanks to autosave, I probably didn't lose that at all. Luckily, I remembered to try and dodge these. We gotta try and dodge these poison flowers. I remember in the beginning of the game when we got to that point right there, and Ferris had to use that rope for us to get across and save Lena, who was attacked by some random out of nowhere archer lady. Good times. I don't know, that one just always sticks out to me as being so random. But like the reality is, in a lot of these, especially, I mean, just a lot of Final Fantasy games in general, like you're gonna have a fight against some random enemy, but usually it's just some random monster that. It's just some random monster. It's not some sentient, someone that could be a character. You have broken the seal. If you can best me in battle, I shall award you my power. Well, we're gonna try. I need a shell. Because nothing else. One of the how are none of these wish for shell? And he's already got pulled out to make flare. Ow. This first attempt is going in the toilet. Why aren't these Phoenix Downs healing people to max? Okay, damn, I didn't think he would do Mega Flare so early. That makes my 50th game over. I want to try that party one more time. Like, of course, there's no drink for a shell. You know what I'm saying? There's one for Protect. Yeah, the Iron Draft. There's one for Protect, but there's not one for Shell. there's just no way I'm gonna be able to shell everybody with Lena. Before he does his Mega Flare. How long will these shells last? Ferris just got killed. Still not doing 1,000. I don't know why. We're almost there. Come on. Oh! This, oh my god. This might... Of course! Man, No! I had him. I fucking had him. Okay. Krill. I don't know what to do with you. Recover? Recover from various yeah, I think that's perfect. Put you in the back row. Autosave. Now, see, now she's doing hot potions for 1,000. I don't know. I'm fucking this up. Oh no. Maybe I'm getting it mixed up. Maybe Phoenix Downs are not supposed to be doing 1,000. Or I might just be eating it all up. I'll admit it. Please don't kill Ferris. Hopefully it won't. Of course. Damn it, that's gonna fucking kill Lena. Should have hot potioned. Damn it. Should have used a hot potion with Crow. I had the opportunity and I fucking didn't do it. This is dumb. He's definitely gonna kill us all before I get the chance to cure. Now Bart's and Lena aren't shelled anymore. Fucking fuck you. What the fuck? Alright, you can chill with those now. I used. Ah, damn it. Well. Damn it. Why can Lena's HP bar be filled up? Can't believe I got that off. Of course you use Mega Flare. That worked out. Yeah, oh my god. Maybe I can run you out of MP. That's bullshit. Fuck you. That's such horse. That is such horse shit. Well, oh my god. Guess I'm probably gonna end up being fucked to that. Let's run it back. Damn it, I didn't oh my god. Just give me a game over for that. You can't make dumbass mistakes like that. How do you run into a skill issue in a turn-based game? Well, they can move shell at the very top. Damn it. Yep. Yep. Damn it. Damn it. Fucking Maelstrom. The fucking worst moment for that to happen. Keep running it back. I mean, this is a pretty fucking good party for this, I think. All in all. It just, like, really, like, it just seems like the harder a Final Fantasy game is, the more you want fucking 2 white mages. And that fucking fixes most of your problems. So that's something I could do. the fuck? I don't think I've seen that one yet. Damn it. Oh, man. Oh, man. Yeah. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. $25 ability points. Not too shabby. Pixel Remaster's Revive. So that's cool. And Lena Master's Summon level 5. Let's check up on that. Is that... how many? I think that's all the summons now. So she can... Yeah. That's really all I wanted. Because there's still one more thing to get, and that is what in the PS1 version was called Call. And that randomly calls one summon beast without using MP. So that could have its uses, but... you know, whenever you're using something out of random, especially in boss fights, you know, you would just kind of rather have... you're not too worried about MP, like if you need to, you'll use your ethers, maybe even elixirs. You just want to use what you know is gonna happen when you use it. You know what I'm saying? Alright, then. Thank you for getting into my pocket, Bahamut. I got a Bahamut in my pocket. Bahamut in my pocket. Yeah. Get out of here. One ability point is one ability point. Oh yeah, Krill's just straight up mastered Chemist now. Is there anything left to even assign you to? Dancer? How many ability points does it take to get the ribbon again? Was it 999 for that? I feel like it wasn't. Because I feel like the first time I saw that was with the Red Mage, and I felt like I had... Ferris become a Red Mage after I had Linda become a Dancer. I mean, look. You might want that equip ribbon in your back pocket, that's all I'm saying. Krill, that's all I'm saying. Huh. I don't even think I used a single... I don't think I had to revive anybody that whole last fight. The one that counted against Bahamut. So I just need to buy some hot potions again. Get my hot potions restocked. Did I only use 4? That's crazy. Real quick, man. You know, I don't think I'm gonna get these summons. I missed them fair and square. Let's just keep them missed, but I kind of want to see how you get Ramu at least. Final Fantasy V. How to obtain Rama whatever summon. Find him as a random encounter in the forest near Izuri during the first world. How the fuck was I ever supposed to know that? During the first world, or in the castle selection of the interdimensional rift in Miss. Fight the old man monster, survive his dialogue, and use the resulting Rama item in your inventory to learn the sum. Okay, well, I guess I kind of spoiled something for myself here, so don't remember that. I won't search the other two I'm missing. Maybe they'll show up in the interdimensional rift as well. So I believe that's everything I want to do. So let's just talk to Sid and Mid one more time. See what they have to say about all this. I assume they're here. Maybe they're not. I was just assuming they were still here. I know. Yeah, they are here. So many bucks, so little time. Did you say that earlier? I thought it was some other NPC. It must have been you. I guess it was. It was probably in this very room. Okay, well, nothing new from you two. Peace out. any other thing I want to do. I got all the tablets. I got Bahamut. I got Flare and Holy. Both Bahamut and those two ultimate spells were both unlocked from picking up those two tablets. The third tablet gave me Meteor, just gave it to me right there on the spot. And I thought it was kind of weird that there was seemingly no thing for the fourth tablet to give you, or have you had access to. But I guess the fourth tablet essentially leads you to getting Leviathan as a summon. And I did that dungeon for the Self Summon. I went to all the towns and everything. Got a couple of notable things doing that, like the Self Summon. I mean, I did that dungeon to get, not the Self Summon, to get the Phoenix Summon. Also got a couple of nifty armors, or a nifty armor, a nifty weapon. Kinda need to figure out a new job for Krill. Should I go? Man. Should I go for the dancer? I feel like I should. I feel like I should. Dancer that can dual wield. Attack is at 81. Attack at 81. So I mean, it's really gonna be no different than what you wear as a chemist. The dancer. That can dual wield. That looks good to me. Maybe I do the dual wield attack. Maybe I try my luck with dance. Put you in the front row. Yeah, I think I've done everything. I think there's a lot of shenanigans to happen in the interdimensional rift, and that'll lead us into the holy shit, my mind's drawing a blank here. The void. Ooh. Kind of spoiled that for myself by going to my old Let's Play on my old channel. Kind of saw there was a lot of episodes titled Interdimensional Rift and the Void, which I think the Interdimensional Rift was called. I think that was called the End Zone. I forget which one between the Interdimensional Rift and the Void was called the End Zone in the PS1 version. I think it was the Interdimensional Rift, though. Yep. But yeah, I think there's still a good bit of game left. I mean, we're definitely at the home stretch. But I think there is a good bit of game left. We've come in here accidentally multiple times before. Let's do it officially this time. And this is where I'll leave things. Until next time.